So when you're dealing with a nerve thing like that, you got to be careful about that stuff. How did we kind of jump to that hypothesis? What were we seeing? His history, which is what, one, grappling, yeah. Two, this shoulder problem's been there how long? We're looking at a 15-year problem. And when we look at the profile, he had range asymmetry, he had a history, he had this crazy sensation in his armpit, right? A pin pointy. He described it as a line. He was stable against flexion perturbation, so it wasn't like it was the muscles necessarily trying to approximate his shoulder into full flexion. It was coming out of that. The lengthened side was a problem. All that starts adding up to what the heck's going on in here. So that's when I said, oh, let me see what happens if I really lengthen it. When I did that to him, he's like, oh. I mean, that kind of nerve excursion stuff's been around for a while. They call it flossing or something like that. The danger of that is, they're not really seeing how far when they say, I'm going to floss your brachial plexus, right? How you feel? I don't know, right? They're not really seeing the full extent of how that stress might have created some motor output problems regionally, let alone systemically.